So what I think about Deebo Samuel being traded from San Francisco to Washington for a fifth round draft pick. I think it's a good move for Deebo. I think he'll fit in good with Washington. I think with Jaden Daniels, um, if he's utilized the right way, he won't get broken down. I think in Frisco, even though Kyle Shanahan gets all this treated like he's some guru or some genius, I don't think they've always used Deebo Samuel the right way. So I think this is a great move. I think this, well, if he's utilized the right way. One of the problems that Washington faced in the NFC Championship game against Philly was drop balls, turnovers, and consistency. Deebo's always been a big time playmaker, and I think it's a good look. I think it will help out both parties. I think Washington benefits big time from his expertise and experience. Um, the 49ers just seem like they got a lot of pieces and parts, but don't really have a direction. And, they had a lot of injuries, which plagued them last year, slowed their roll down. They've been the most talented team in the NFC that didn't win a chip in recent memory. And they've been to two Super Bowls, blew two Super Bowls. I think they had a 1-1 at least of them. I think Deebo's still there. But they're looking for somebody to kind of say, well, maybe we need to shake this up. I don't know. But I think it's going to be interesting what happens with Brock Purdy here on out. Kyle Shanahan, too. Got to be feeling the heat. So they probably felt they had to make a move. There was rumors of him going to Pittsburgh. But now I like it with Washington. I think Jaden Daniels, young, competent, composed, well-balanced quarterback. I think they got something there. I think this will help them out. I think when they have third and down and short playmakers, Deebo's a big-time playmaker. I think it's a win-win situation for Washington stands to gain the most if he's utilized the right way, because you have to use certain parts to his game. And then in Frisco, he was becoming basically a slot used out, run some routes. He's strong. He fights for every yard. You're not going to get too many people to outwork Deebo. So I think it's a good look for Washington. I think Washington and Philly are clearly the best two teams in the NFC East. And then I think they'll be battling whatever comes out of Minnesota, Green Bay, and Detroit in the North, whatever comes out the South, and whatever comes out the West. So that's pretty much how I look at it. But I think it's a great move for Washington. We want to win now. We got to get a veteran. We get somebody that can balance us out, who's been through the thresholds, been through, been there So this is a good look. I think it's a good look, and I think Washington will be pretty good for it. I've watched Washington came a long way. The Commanders really came a long way last year. Got to the NFC Championship game. Yeah, they got smashed by Philly, but